We're going to demonstrate how to do a laser sensor calibration on your KD stack height laser sensors. When you would do this is if you notice that the reading that you're getting back is not quite right, or if you replace that laser sensor, you're going to want to do a calibration on it. So I'm in the maintenance main menu, and I want to go to calibrate laser sensors and KD stack height. So now you have access to start the calibration and also jog the ICE robot. And the reason you would need the capability to jog the robot in this case is you can see the laser sensors kind of far towards the back there. And what we want to make sure is that the robot is not blocking the laser reading from the laser sensors. So if you look on that KD, you can see two laser dots. We have two lasers. One closer to us, one farther from us. We want to make sure that robot's not in the path of those lasers, and if it is, we're going to get a bad reading and a bad calibration. So we would want to jog that robot further in the negative X direction out of the way of those two laser beams so we can get a good calibration. So it's in a good position right now, but if it were not, and if it were blocking those laser sensors, you want to get that robot out of the way. So I'm going to go back to the HMI and start the calibration. And then it confirms, are you sure you want to start calibration? Yes, confirm start. And the first instruction is to place 1 kD on the blue conveyor. We've already done that, so we've done the first step in the process. We've placed 1 kD on the conveyor, and we can see both of those lasers on the KD. If one of those lasers, it's common that it might be positioned quite right, that you can see one of those lasers on the floor. You're going to want to adjust it, go up, and make sure the lasers are both shining on the KD. So we've done that step. And the next step now is to jog the robot and attach it to the KD. We want to jog the robot down until that KD sucks up to the suction cups of the robots and attaches. So I'm jogging Z down, and we can see the robot move down. And the opening arm is clear right now. It does that automatically in the process. So I'm getting kind of close. And now you can hear the vacuum turned on in the suction cups of the robot. So I'm going to keep jogging. There we go. The KD adhered, but we're teaching the low pick position right now. So I'm going to keep on jogging a little further even. And there we go, we're right about at the lowest point you're ever going to want that robot to go down in the Z direction, which is actually, down is your positive Z direction. So that's about where we want to teach the low pick position for the robot. A little further than you would think, and a little further than the instructions might say. So that's the position we're in. And now we're going to teach the low position. So right now the laser is taking a live reading and a live measurement, so we don't have to go in and do any measuring. Now I want to set that at the low position where it is right now. Now when I do push that, I'm going to push set at low position. 585 is what it's reading right now. When I do push that, what you're going to see is the robot is going to raise up to what it would pick to be the high position of the KD stack. It's going to take the reading again automatically. It's going to drop that KD, and it's going to have a complete calibration procedure. So you'll view the robot. I'm going to push this button in the background, and you're going to see that procedure play out. So I push it. It took the bottom reading, raising up. There we go. It takes its top reading, and then it drops the KD. It's complete with its calibration procedure, and that's all you need to do. So it's more of an automatic calibration procedure, and the laser sensor is now taught. You can go in and kind of play with the height of the KD and have someone watch the HMI and see if that makes sense, and you can measure it physically. But that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching.